And we're back in good old Subnautica. There's a few things I want to talk about before we get into this. So we're going to be starting a new game. I've had 2 games I've started so far. One I played for 4 hours, one I played for 4 hours and 40 minutes. And both runs, I messed up in a terrible, terrible way, so I'm going to be starting over one more time. However, though, I've decided something. I think I've learned enough about the game from my previous 2 runs. I'm going to stick with whatever happens in this run. This is the concrete, this is the run I'm going to fucking try and finish the game on at some point. I'm not going to finish it in one recording, but it's the run I'm going to start working at. I decided now's the time to live and fucking actually try to go for the ending of this game. Now, given that's going to take hours and hours, but hey, we're not going to start all over again after this play. Things I should talk about. This game had some controversy and then died down controversy afterwards. One of the sound designers of the game had come out. He was some Polish dude that unfortunately was revealed to be very bigoted in his views, very racist. Now, given unfortunately Poland as a climate is incredibly right-leaning. If you look inside politics inside Poland, over 50% of the vote is in what many people in America would consider alt-right, and the second and third most popular parties are also very right-swinging. Over 70% of the biggest politics in Poland are incredibly right-swinging, and I don't mean to say that right people are racists, but generally that's true. That's all I'm saying. That's come to light a lot more recently than in the past. I'm not sure if I would have said that months ago even, or a couple years ago even, but it's become very evident that there is some very hateful views in some of those parties. Anyways, enough about the politics. We're here to play underwater stuff. Anyways, that developer, though, which caused some controversy, was then fired after the controversy had begun, which is an appropriate response. So take that as you will. I just wanted to talk about that because that had been in the news headlines literally the day which I'm playing this, in between the last time I played it and now that I'm playing it. It's only been a few days, too. Okay. We're going to kick straight into this, so new game. And we're going to play survival, last run. So if you don't know anything about Subnautica, if you've never seen anyone else play it, or if you didn't watch me previously play it, anything like that. Essentially, you're on an alien planet. It is a survival game, but it's not survivally in the ways that you might typically imagine. Okay, well, some ways. Like, I drink water. Sip, sip, sip. I'm in a fucking ocean. I don't drink salt water, though. That's not good for you. But I will say this is by far, from my opinion, thus far, one of the best survival games I've played. Like, if not the best, in fact, I'm pretty sure it is the best. I've enjoyed it a lot so far. Now, the basic idea is you're on an oceanic planet. The reasons why I like it a lot, before we get into this, from what I've played so far, is that it actually has a pretty engrossing story. Like, I don't want to spoil it right now from what I've played so far, because I'm going to have to go through all the story events again for anyone who hasn't seen it, but the story is actually pretty interesting, which is very unusual for survival games. The second thing is that the world is fucking beautiful, and this, I think, is the only survival game I've played that is legitimately terrifying. It's not consistently scary, but there's some really scary moments in this game. Anything else I can say? Not really. I think that's pretty straightforward. I guess we'll kick straight into it and see what happens. I'm also waiting because they load the whole world right now, which is the main loading thing. Now, I wonder if I should knock down... Nah, we'll see what happens when I play it. I do know from me previously playing it is that I should probably quit the game after like 3 hours of play. Because it seems like the game starts getting, like maybe something in the memory cache starts making it go slower. We're going to kick straight in, though, and go straight into Subnautica.
In 3, 2, 1.
Okay. And thus we go through our beginning tutorial stuff. Again. Pick up a fire extinguisher. Sprout, get on fire. That's exactly what my plan was. Put the fire out. There we go, I solved fires. Remember kids, only you can prevent whatever. Now we get this to install. I'm listening to the jingle. I still like the jingle. So, oh, I guess there's also a big difference to...
minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
Alright, see all the advice you can need right there. I'm going to put this away for a moment, by which I mean I guess I'm going to spray it. That's not actually what I meant. There, that button puts it away. Just recalling some things. We got some stuff in the container. I'll take the freebie stuff. I got free flare and water bottles and food. Actually, I guess I could leave most of this here. I'm not going to use any of this on my initial journey. In fact, I don't think I'm going to use any of this. I'm just going to put it all away. I'll eat it. Actually, no, I'll drink one thing of water. Okay. No, actually, no, I'm basically full on water. Never mind that idea. So we're going to kind of kick into the ocean completely free of whatever. We can't craft anything yet, so let's just get introduced to an oceanic world.
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
So, something I found out since the last time I played the game is this game is not actually procedurally generated, apparently. I thought maybe it was because I had a very different experience last time. I was like in a very different place, but I think it's more that they spawn you at a random part of this pretty large map. Apparently the map is handcrafted, but they've made it so that there's several spawn points. And I'm saying that because I'm noticing there's no coral sticking out of the water like there has been the previous times I've been around, so I can already tell from that I must be in a very different part of the ocean. Okay, I'm going to dive in and see what I see. What are we in? Hey. Yeah, this is very different already from where I previously have started from. Okay. Just gonna go around and have some fun with some fishies. Hi, fishies. I want to grab you because I'm going to eat you. Come on, fucking let me eat you, fishy. Here we go. Fishy, he knows what's in store. Mmm, delectable. I'm not going to eat it now. We'll put it away for later. Now I'm going to pick up a few things. I have never started so much close to these floaters. I think these might be my favorite. I personally think is the cutest. I would keep one of these things as a pet and then watch it float away.
Oxygen.
Alright, I need air. I almost forgot about that. Right, I can't stay in the ocean forever. Silly old me for forgetting that. I'm going to take one of these. Do I need them for anything? Nah, you know, it's floating so close to base, I'll just leave them here right now. Break line. There's a lesson. Alright, so let me think about what I want to get very early in. In fact, I should have made a crafting plan. I decided I was just going to delve in. Look at those birds. Sorry, I'm taking in a lot right now. There's a pretty deep crevice starting right next to where I am, so what do we got down here? There's a bigger rock and some stuff which looks like it's for glass. Let me just... I did not mean to pick an alien egg, but I'll pick it up for now, sure. There is a cave system that starts off pretty close to where we are, and it looks like out of anything I'm going to be able to start making from the top, it's going to be glass. That's not really what I expected to be the first thing. I'm gonna catch this fish, then I'm gonna go get some oxygen. Fucking let me get there. You go.
Creature discovered.
All the fun. They are cute oxygen. Until I eat them later. Then they'll be really cute because they're gonna be in my belly. That come off as really conceited by just more men. Mmm, it looks good when I can eat it. It's actually, there's some interesting studies about the relationship between people finding things cute and people finding things appetizing, which I think are fascinating. What do we got? There's a lot of alien eggs around here, but I have no idea what alien eggs are for. I'm going to be catching a lot of fish early, and apparently. Let me eat you, too.
New creature discovered.
Mmm, fishies. Once I kelp forest having fun. Oh, I should pick up a few of these while I'm in the neighborhood. Yeah, let me take a few of these.
Oxygen.
There we go. Going up for air through all the kelp oceans. Oh, I might drown. I might drown. I went deeper than I thought I did. Come on, make it out before I run out of oxygen. Make it out, make it out, make it out. I'm gonna make it. Haha! I live another day. Okay, so where is my ship? I'm gonna get a little bit more oxygen, and I think I'm gonna do. How big were these seeds I picked up? Well, they weren't that big. I'll get a few more. Let me get your creep vines. All right. Now I'm going up for oxygen, and gonna look at what direction the boat's in. Avuga, and up to the surface we go. Hi. Yeah. Let me tread water a little bit. There we go. That's the direction. I don't want to go too far out yet. I don't need things too far out. Now, I do need, like, in the long term, silver, gold, minerals, whatever. But for the very second, I don't need that stuff. So I could probably just stick close to my shallow waters and pick up what I need. Oh, I need metal. Metal parts. Is there metal parts? Yeah, there's some metal parts right there. Right, I do need metal parts really in that. Later I won't need as many. Can I pick that? Oh, okay. I've actually never seen this fish before. It's literally the first time I've seen this type of fish. Or at least grabbed one, I guess. I need oxygen. Okay, I should start filling up. Alright, come on, Ryan. Make it so you can live another day. And keep on picking up fish. Yeah, it's a very pretty game. And it's going to get terrifying later. I know it doesn't really look scary right now, but just trust me on that. Trust me on that one. Oh, these are the bubble things. Let me get some bubbles. The brain coral may let bubbles go out. Delectable bubbles. I'm going to get some more bubbles before I go inside that cave. But remember, there's a brain coral here, because that means I don't have to go back up to the surface so quickly. Oh, I was going to create that. I want to eat that later. You know you've been playing this game too long when you see... Oh, wait. Oh, no, get away, please, sir. Oh, kamikaze puff. I can never escape the kamikaze pufferfish early on.
Copper is an essential component of all powered equipment.
She's
Your
right.
probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
Thank you, AI. Anything I can see immediately around this cave? I'm gonna be able to make a lot of glass. Here's something. Oh, I should get some air.
Oxygen.
I need to remember my tanks are not that big yet. What do I need to increase my oxygen? I need to look at my crafting list when I'm done scavenging. I'm going to scavenge until it's nighttime, just because I don't want to be in the dark. I'll get some acid mushrooms. Oh, these things are around. They're kind of deadly, so I'm not going to bother them. They're hurt. They don't eat you, but they've got some defense mechanisms that can be deadly. Alright, I'm gonna pick up one of you guys. There you go. I'm gonna eat good tonight. Let me get this stuff. I'm just doing some I'm trying to find rocks to break like these, because I need some more minerals. That is one of the things I need early in quite a bit, is minerals.
Oxygen.
Okay, Come on. I'm gonna make it. I'm fine. You don't die until like 10 seconds after running out of oxygen. Maybe even a little bit more than that. Wow, they really all came around these parts. Alright, so is there any other metal things or more rocks I can get before it starts becoming nightfall? I got giant coral stuff. I'm still really close to home base just because I don't want to get too far out yet. I'm not ready for it. Oh, bladderfish, I need that. Bladderfish are like one of the most valuable fish because they make water.
Discovered. Alien life forms may have unexpected applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy. My
inventory is full. It's time to return to base. Also, it's starting to get dark. I can even tell that from these depths. Let me get some air before I jump into my ship. Eat something. Yep, I'm going back to home base for the moment. Alright, so I don't know what all I can craft, but I can start cooking at the very least. Let's make some water. Alright, let's make some cooked food. Cooked peepers. Cooked peepers. I'm kidding, but not really at the same time. I'm gonna eat it. It's gonna be delicious, trust me.
The fabricator cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
I'm gonna be consuming a lot tonight, you see.
Disguising the flavor of unsavory meats with salt or locally sourced herbs and spices.
Oh, I can already make batteries? Yeah, I want a battery that's gonna be useful for later. I can now make power cells because
new blueprint acquired.
Gonna make some lubricant. Early survival tactics, you know.
Lubricant is essential in construction of vehicles and power plants.
All the glass I can desire. I'm just making this shit ton of things. So, I can make lockers array, but I don't need to. Can I make a knife? I need silicone rubber. And to make silicone rubber, I need lubricant. Right. I can make silicone. Okay, I'm going to be able to get a knife, which is going to help me out greatly. Let me go do that thing. Give me my knife. I can also make a flashlight. Okay. Knife.
Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
Equipment.
The
I need
scanner can
O2
be
tank.
used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
Okay. Now, I know you guys, some might not know exactly what I'm fully doing here, but I'm making some decent progress early in. I got some stuff which I need to put away in just a bit, but it's mostly fine. I need to wait for that to recharge. And unfortunately, I don't have a repair tool. I will take my med kit. So, I got quite a few things, which I'm going to now set up things. I can now stay a little bit further underwater because I've got a bigger O2 tank. I don't really need a creature egg. I got a knife and stuff, and a scanner. The knife and scanner are both going to be really useful. I'm going to set this to 1 and that to 2. There's a few things I need. Let me plan what I want to go get. Like, what am I working for right now? I should aim for a high-capacity O2 tank, so I need another O2 tank to do that. And I need glass, which I have some of, titanium, and silver, right? I'm going to have to find a decent amount of silver for a lot of this early stuff, but I also need to make another O2 tank, which means I just need titanium. Okay, so I need metal parts and silver, mainly. Anything else I want? Oh, I want the fins. Oh, right, you get that from silicon. Oh, that means I can get that right now. Let me fucking go do that. Do I not have more silicone rubber? Oh, I need more okay, I wasted it on fucking lubricant. Okay. I made too much lubricant. Don't need. Oh, it's dark already. Oh boy, I don't want to be in the dark oceans for too long. What direction is the kelp seeds? I didn't make a flashlight yet. Those are the seeds. I can tell them from this distance. Ooga, I don't want to be in the dark ocean for too long for the moment. We're still at the very beginning, so there's not too much deadly around here, at least I'm pretty sure. But I can get some seeds. Let me fucking get some. Give me your delectable seeds and all will be good. Alright, I can scan things now. Creepvine. Let me also scan the seeds.
Calorie intake recommended.
Oh yeah, I didn't need anything.
Life on this planet
grows
in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
It's having a good time. The music in this game is pretty relaxing as well. We're gonna just do a little bit of diving. I guess I'll scan these things because I'm so close to them. Okay. Let me go back into my shippy. The thing which I want to make, which is going to be really, really useful, is fins, which they make me swim faster, and yeah, I'm sure you can guess why that's a pretty useful thing to have. So I need silicone rubber for this. I hope I needed one. No, okay, good, I can make 2. Okay. Personal fins.
The fabricator draws from available data to provide environment-appropriate equipment, using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
Anything else I need? No, it all looks pretty good. Okay, so I should put some stuff away, and I should also eat fishies. I'm gonna eat the fishies because they get spoiled the longer you keep them, so...
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay. I guess I'll drink some filtered water as well. And now I've got some stuff I can put away. Med pack I'll keep on hand. I will get some more water. I'll put the mushrooms away for now. as well as the silicone rubber and the lubricant, both of them together in harmony. I guess I don't need these seeds. I'll drop some seeds below me just for the off chance I don't need them anymore.
Detecting increased local radiation levels.
Oh no.
Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core.
Is this the best game of all time? Not of all time, but it's pretty fun. I think it's the best survival game I played, and we're still very early in because I started a new playthrough. I'm just gonna drop this stuff and let them float around. Let's skim about. I'm gonna try and scan some things just because I'm in the neighborhood to scan things. Hey, boomerang fish, do you want to be? I want to learn about you. Let me skim you. There you go. Now these things are gonna try to attack me, but let's skim them too. Those things will kill me. They're actually incredibly corrosive. I'm not ready for that yet. There we go. I'm in a scanning run, apparently. Alright, can also scan... Fine, yes. Okay, let me get some oxygen, and now I need to find metal parts for titanium and silver. Oh, look, there's metal parts right there when I was starting to speak about it. There is a big cave down there which might provide some more stuff I need. I haven't fully explored it yet, so... Let's dive! Space wheat. All the space wheat you need, really. Alright, there's a lot of alien eggs down here. I don't think... I'm gonna get some more glass stuff just because I'm probably gonna need glass in the near future, but I need to find rocks. Oh, this is actually... Let me skim you like having that silly thing. Shell bug. There you go. I don't know why you can't scan alien eggs. That's an honest question. You think it'd be something you could scan. Okay, so silver ore and stuff, I should go out, I should be a little bit more daring and go out a little bit further because there's more likely going to be silver and stuff a little bit further out than there currently is, so... There is this brain thing here, which is pretty useful, though. I guess I'm going to go towards and get some oxygen first. I can scan, right? Okay. There's a shit ton of creature eggs around here. I'm wondering why. Alright, I can get some of the vine stuff. I need that for stuff later, too. How much do I have? I actually need a little bit more than that, surprisingly enough. I know you're wondering why I'm getting so much of this. Okay, so I'm going to fill up my inventory early on because I just remembered something which I need that stuff for, too. Don't mind me. I'm collecting stuff. Oh, there you are. Let me scan you. Well, I got a chance to. Might as well get you in my stuff right now, you fucking stalker. Got you.
30 seconds.
Alright. Floating away. I'm just gonna try and escape into, right now, the bottom of my diving stuff, and the reason why I got so much, I guess like help there is because there's something which I can make with it, which I'm going to right now. I'm gonna need it for later. Is there anything else that this is needful? Well, first I guess I'll make some more titanium. Alright, now I need some fiber meshes. Get all the fiber mesh I can get. I feel like there was something else I need kelp weed for. I should have looked at that before I started just using it like free willy-nilly like that. Was there anything else I needed this stuff for? I'm just checking if there was anything else I could use. Yeah, here it was. Pathfinder tool, but no, I don't really need that. Pathfinder tool actually isn't that useful. That's why I collected 5, because that's needed for that. But no, I don't actually. I'm not going to use the Pathfinder tool, I don't think. So I'll make more fiber meshes, because I'm going to use this stuff for later. Okay. Put this all away. Alright, fiber mesh, fiber mesh, fiber mesh, fun. Putting up fiber meshes for a little... Oh, I already filled this all shit up. Well, I'll take the food then. Give me the food and the water, and in turn you can carry my titanium. Okay. I'm gonna drop the fucking weed thing, the kelp. Don't need it for now. I could consume it? Sure. Alright, so also I guess I can drink more water in the meantime. Okay, I'm gonna go a completely different direction I've gone so far. I'm gonna see if I can find anything that has silver or metal or whatever. Is this different than... do I keep going this direction? I feel like I don't, but I guess maybe I have been. So my main objective right now, what I'm mainly looking for, is metal for titanium and rocks for silver. So I can get some of the early stuff before I really start exploring. In the early adventure, I should pull out my knife, right? Because we're starting to get a little bit more dangerous waters. We swim for... oh, there you are! Silly old goose. I'll float here for some... oh, nope, don't want to oxygen tank. This is fine. Is there a cave nearby? I don't have a flashlight, so that's one disadvantage I am at. Actually, I should have looked at... what is this? It probably has metal near it, you'd think. Oh, this is a sign that there could be silver sign nearby. These jellyfish usually mean that there is a productive cave system full of like silver and copper and gold.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Really, I'm 100 meters deep?
Be advised, a common complication for cave divers is loss of orientation, followed by eventual asphyxiation. 30 seconds.
Gained some oxygen. I didn't realize I was that deep. I already went under 100 meters. I'm a little bit surprised by that. It's time to watch Ryan get bit by a fish, probably, actually. I'm gonna go up here. I just see if there's like any deeper level there. Oh, Stalker really wants me right now. Stay away, and I'm gonna see that cave probably has the stuff I need, but I don't have a flashlight yet, so it's gonna be a little bit hard to see. I did get copper though, so I can make another battery, which means I can probably pretty shortly make the stuff I need to explore this area more thoroughly. I'm gonna hope that these rocks actually have stuff I need in them right now. Copper. Well, copper is generally a good use to have. That was titanium. I'm hoping for silver or gold, though. That was lead, which has its uses.
30 seconds.
I know, but I want to be productive, game. Oh, jeez, I don't think I got any silver so far. I do need a flashlight, though, before I really go to exploring this area. Where is this from the ship? Oh, I am not gonna make it. Okay, I'm about to fucking drown. Unless I'm the luckiest motherfucker on the planet. I can swim 30 meters in like 5 seconds. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Oh, never mind, I made it. Just barely. I'm fine. Don't mind me, that was just almost death. Okay, so this is the opposite direction of the ship. If you go this way, it's about 182 meters. Oh, Stalker! Stalker, I know you're excited, but... off you go. He's a pretty good swimmer there. Alright, so... I'm gonna make a fucking flashlight. Fucking Stalker, you wanna have fun? It's fun to see. Oh, wow, Stalkers are really getting a little bit... Stalkers, no stalking. You're fine. Hopefully they'll leave me alone. Come on, you don't need me that much, right? It's nice to be wanted. I guess I'll go on the underside here to get inside. Okay, so I need, not need, but I would like to make some battery stuff. Why I pick up brain coral? I don't know, actually. Let's see, do I have more copper I can take? I have a little more copper. I'll switch container, just because I'm going to need that shortly. Titanium, 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 titanium. Glass, 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 glass. No, those are quartz to make glass. What was I doing with all the fucking glass I needed then? Okay, I want to make a flashlight. That's one of my... that means I should first make battery. What do I need for battery? Oh, I need the acid mushrooms. Right, silly old me. Get a med pack. Get some acid shrooms. And... do I not have copper? I swear to God I was picking up copper. Oh, wait, that's under electronics, right? Silly me. I gotta make copper wire, but first I'm gonna make batteries. Batteries will be needed for several things. I was saying if I had any left over, I'd make the other thing. Now I should make a goddamn flashlight, because I'm gonna fucking need it, so... Oh, I need... Okay, well I can make glass super easily right now. All the glass I need. Okay, now I can make a fucking flashlight. I also think I figured out something when I was looking at the controls that I didn't figure out last time. It's super stupid. I can probably just switch the battery and not make a goddamn whole new flashlight for something. Yeah. Pipe this, standard O2. Nah, I think I'm okay. I was getting sleepy and I wanted to play something. Alright, I think I don't need the brain coral for anything, so I'm gonna put that away again. Let me put all this stuff here. Out. I'll put the battery away, I don't need it right now. I'll eat my food though. I should look for more water too, so I got a few things to look for. Alright, so go the opposite direction of the burning ship, which is this way, right? It's about 180 meters. 180 meters from this angle. Alright. I was sleepy and I wanted to play Subnautica. I even mentioned at the beginning I should be working more, but I wanted to play this a little more after I was working on it for a few hours. Swim, swim, swim away. So, I'm going to hunt. Where was I? Jellyfish cave. There was a giant metal plating. How far am I right now from the ship? About the distance it should be appearing. I should get some oxygen, actually. And then I should look around more thoroughly to see if I can find anything. The problem is, it's a lot deeper than I think it is. I need silver in order to get better oxygen tanks. I need to take some risk here. Okay. When I go back down, I'm looking for a metal sheet. It should roughly be around this area, but to be honest, I don't strictly see it. Oh, there it is. Found it. Okay. We're looking for rocks, mate. How many rocks?
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I know, but I need the silver, man. Found
Well,
silver!
it's an essential
I wanted.
component of many habitat mod 30 seconds.
Okay, I need to get out of here and get oxygen, but I'm actually finding stuff, so I'm like, oh boy. Should be water over here, right? Okay, now let's hope I can actually swim to the surface in time. I bet I can't.
Oxygen.
But I'm trying. Trust me, I am ever so trying. I think I'm going to barely cut it again. I'm taking some stupidly big risk right now. Get up, I'm fine, I'm... voila. Okay, let's put that away. Should I swim more? I'm gonna swim more. I found silver to make something. I need more silver, but I think I should first make my titanium tank before I start thinking about it. I'm trying to swim there. I want to get the perfect view where you can just barely see both below and through the wire, which is possible. I've done it before, but there's something to do when I tried going over here. Okay, we good. Swim on under. Alright, so I can make... Oh, wiring kit is tempting, but I want to make the bigger O2 tank. It's something which I'm going to need more immediately. So to make the bigger O2 tank, let me get a few things. I need glass and titanium and another O2 tank. What is the regular O2 tank? Titanium? Okay. Do I have stuff for titanium right now? I sure hope I do, because if I don't, I'm going to have to dig. Oh, yeah, I do. Okay, I'm fine. Let's get some titanium. Let's get some glass. Let's have a good old party, folks. Alright, so I didn't see everything I needed to get, actually. Let me make... another O2 tank, I guess. No, do I really need another O2 tank? In fact, I think I know what I can do to get the O2 tank. I just need to take it out of my here and drop it in my inventory. Because I don't need to buy another one, I don't think. Now I can make this. Okay, high capacity O2 tank. Ta-da! And a pretty big upgrade obtained. Now I can breathe a lot fucking longer. Anything else? What should I be working towards? There's a diving helmet I kind of want. Where is that? Let me figure out how I get it. Rebreather. I need a wiring kit and fiber mesh. Remind myself how I get fiber mesh. Is it just from using fibers? Fiber mesh. Okay, yeah. So I do have fiber mesh on hand, which means I need silver so I can make a wiring kit. I do know I need silver for a few things, actually. I also need bladderfish so I can soon drink water. So I'm going to have to look for bladderfish and this. Alright, let me put some more titanium back so I can get some more while I'm out. But I remind myself I've got 1 silver right now. Which is good. That's good. Alright. Swim over this way. It's dark and scary, so I'm going to stick to the surface, but I kind of know where I need to go to. I'm swimming, it's swimming, going places, people making bets. I need to look for bladderfish. I almost fucking forgot that was one of my sub-objectives. I need bladderfish so I can drink water. Well, there's some bladderfish. In fact, there's more than a few. I should pick them all up. Oh, my neighbor, come on, bladderfish, let me get you. There you go. There's 1. There's 2. Sorry, bladderfish, you're crucial to my survival, in all honesty. And also, you kind of look cute, so that means I'm gonna eat you. How far away am I from the ship? I'll get this last bladderfish, then we'll go for oxygen and figure out where exactly I am. Come on, there you go. Going back up. I think it's a bit more this way. Well, let me see what's down here, though. It's more bladderfish. I'm gonna be drinking water for days. That's what I strive for, in all earnesty. Jeez, there you are, bladderfish. Come on, I need you. I guess this is my bladderfish run, which is actually good because I need bladderfish for water at the moment, but... I'm going up to the surface. Dive. What all could I obtain? That is the question, ocean floor. Do you have any bigger caves for me to explore? I'll turn my flashlight on. 3, 2, 1. Flashlight. Oh, metal stuff. That is actually something which I do need. Because I need more titanium. Thank you, Light, for treating me okay. Let's see. Where? Oh, there's more bladderfish. That's a... look bigger than the usual. Oh, right, I'm entering sand shark territory. I should be careful. That does mean there's more chances for silver and stuff, but... oh, I need to remember I've got a bigger oxygen tank. For some reason I forgot that I was at this oxygen tank size already.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I'm gonna catch this thing because I've never caught one before.
New creature discovered.
Yeah.
Short-range scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
Fun. Swim there. I'm seeing if there's any brain coral around here, because sometimes there is, but you know, I don't actually know if there is or isn't. Okay, I'm gonna go swim up for oxygen, then I'm gonna come back down. A lot of floaters around here. Oh, the big guys. How much inventory space do I have? I got enough to continue exploring for now.
30 seconds.
I'm gonna catch one of these guys, then I'm gonna get oxygen. That, or, yeah, maybe the opposite if I start drowning, but yeah, I need to get oxygen before I start scanning these fellers. Oxygen is good for me. Oh, I'm already on top of it. What is this? I've actually never seen a tiger plant. Oh, it's attacking me. It's a defensive plant. Now let me scan the big old thing here. A lot of them around here. Let me get some oxygen. I am far out from my ship right now, actually. Farther than I thought I was going to go right now. But let's dive. I need more silver. So we'll see if I can find silver. That would be just dandy. Brain coral and caves are what I need to find right now. There's a few things I need to find, but those are the things I'm looking for right this very second. Do you have silver? No, you have lead. The lead's also useful. There's gonna be something I think I need later that needs lead. So at least I'll have that ahead of time. I think I just saw bubbles, which means that, is there brain fruit here? Maybe I'm just crazy. Could be that too. I'm still in the early game. The story hasn't really kicked off yet. Oh, I also need to make the repair tool. Why do I keep on forgetting to make that? It's how I get the story started, even. So I need to get the repair tool. Oh, hey, I found the fucking brain food like I wanted. Give it to me. Brain coral fun. Hope you enjoy this stream at 160p. Oh, I'm gonna die! Oh, I didn't even notice I was that low on health. I had med packs on me. I'm gonna drop shit I want. I'm gonna drop like a bajillion bladderfish. No, I dropped all my bladderfish. Oh, that should have been paying more attention. I wasn't though. I failed. Okay, well I kinda know where I died. I'm gonna make a little journey. I was a silly goose.
Caution. Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor.
I don't get all the water I was collecting. That's a shame. Well, the bright side, my water does refill though, so in the end I got something out of it. But I'm gonna have to. I got so many bladderfish, and they were all let free. All the fishies I caught that I was gonna drink later. Yes, drink, not eat. It was actually gonna be drinking. Yeah. That stalkerfish needs to leave me alone. Problem is, bladderfish are harder to see in day than they are at night. They glow pink at night. During the day, they don't glow. They're still pink though, so they do stand out a little bit, just not as much. Oh, well, actually, there's a bladderfish right now. I need some water. In fact, there's a couple bladderfish. Can't believe I spotted you guys from this distance. I'm starting to get good at spotting you. Come on, bladderfish. Come on, a couple is good for now. I'm further than the jellyfish cave I was using previously. Assuming no rocks? No rocks. So what was that just floating there? What is this just floating here? Oh, it's... Come on, I'm gonna use my knife. I'm gonna fend you off. One of you guys killed me last time. Now I get my revenge. Up here we go. Aquarium. If we want to make that reference. It's almost 1 p.m. I come back from the future, dear people. Okay. I went in a completely different direction. Also, leave me alone, stalker. I really don't want to be stalked right now. There's a big crevice. Could there be a cave? That's definitely what I'm hoping. I do see this rock right here. That was just more copper. Which copper is useful too. I need to find where I died though. Oh, I found this thing though, which I was also kind of looking for. Which means I'm gonna look through it. The reason why is there's a high chance there's more silver and stuff down here. Now that I've got a bigger oxygen tank,
100 meters.
I can risk a little bit more.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I need to look for more rocks here. Oh, there is a brain coral thing down here. I can stay down here for a bit then. Opinions on writing. Sister phone. A little bit more oxygen, then I'm gonna go out there for a little bit more. Okay, so I left the cave system at some point. Which I should look around a bit more because there is some lucrative stuff around these parts. Stuff I need. This is the only place I found silver so far. I should probably go up further to find more silver. Oh, but at least I found another rock. That was titanium. Titanium's useful too, but it's a little bit easier to get than some other... Like, it's easier to get than silver, I guess is the thing I should say. Another rock. Sure, I'll get it. That was gold? Well, I don't really need gold yet, but at least I have some, because I'm going to need it later. Where is that brain plant I just left? I think I found myself back in the cave. I was just trying... Okay. I know which way it would take to get me back to where I was then. Metal scraps I'll take. Yep, there it is. To loiter around here a little bit to get air. Take a little bit of advantage of this. In the natural habitat, Ryan refills his oxygen from a brain coral. Let's go, let's go. Getting brain coral. There you go. I'll wait for one more thing of air, and then when I explore the caves a bit more, then I'm probably gonna look for where I died. Okay. Cave system, cave system. Wherefore art thou, cave system? I feel like I'm looping around to the front side, which I guess is fine. But not really what I was wanting to do, but hey. No, actually, yeah, I'm going to continue my quest of looking for the one thing which I want to get. Which is where I died, essentially. I need to find the red coral place and find a brain coral to tuck my stalker on. Let's go up, let's go up. Yep. We good. Alright, so I found the red place, and I remember a place that was somewhat nearby with a lot of things. So now I can just hope I can find the same brain coral where all my stuff was floating about. I don't think I'm going to find it, and frankly I wasn't carrying too many important things, but I'm just making kind of a sub-objective and see if I find stuff along the way. There's a rock. That's could have silver or something there. Let's find out. That was copper. How about you? Oh, that was silver. Oh, I can actually almost make the thing I want to make. Also, is a stalker stalking me? Oh wow, it's a lot of stalkers. Gobble shark, I don't need you right now. He's excited to see me at the very least. It's nice to be wanted for your flesh. I'm gonna go to the surface and get some oxygen before I start diving fully in there. I think I have enough to build a few things, but I also have things I need to figure out how to make. I'm gonna try shouting stalkers no stalking every day. I have in the past, actually, in all honesty. Those stalkers are all on my tail. They're like, delectable Ryan. I want to eat him. Actually, what is this biome? I don't think I've been in this biome.
Meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I don't think I'm ready for this biome. Yeah, it looks kind of scary. Any rocks down here? I do see actually some rocks. Please give me a little bit more silver because I'm needing for the long run. Oh, I did find more silver. It's my surprise. Oh, fuck, I forgot all these stalkers were on my tail. Fucking leave me alone, stalkers. See one more rock I want to break. Titanium. I guess that's okay. I need to start thinking about resurfacing because I'm way out of my league at the moment. Resurface, resurface. Okay. We'll get air in time. I got a little bit more silver though. I have one more silver at home. So I currently have 2 more silver. If I can find a few more silvers, I'd be in the perfect amount. I need more air. I just kind of went up and stopped. How far am I from base? Oh, that's... I was further than I thought. Dive. That kind of looks like a cave right there. I'm going to head towards it. I sure hope this is lucrative. Let's find what we can find, I guess. In fairness, it goes pretty deep. Alright, we got that. What else may we need? There's salt. I guess I'll get some salt. I'll pull out my knives because I think things are going to attack me. Bridge fragment. I'll scan that. Oh! I can get Cyclops? I don't know what that even is. What is this? Jelly ray. I should get some. I should start swimming up. I'm really low down. I need more oxygen, pretty desperately even. Double checked for us primitives here. We'll wait till past time 1 death. Yeah.
Oxygen.
I know I'm kind of far out, but there's stuff here. It's pretty interesting stuff even.
Survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
Funny. Real funny. Oh, there's those shark things here. Oh boy.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oh, those plants are here. Of course, this thing. He reacts more strongly to getting hurt by those things than he reacts to getting attacked by most things, which I find kind of interesting. Okay, is there any rock system? Oh, there's like a rock system here. That was lead, though. Lead has its uses, too, though. I guess I'm also on the look for a brain coral, both because that'll help me stay underwater longer, and also because I died near brain coral in the Red Sea area. But it's starting to get dark. I feel like I'm pretty close, though, because I just found the area where those things are swimming around in, too. I guess I should start hanging back because it is starting to become scary nighttime. I'm kind of far out. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Back up to the surface we swim. And now we can see the moons. Alright, so I'm going to kind of swim close to the ocean floor, see if I can find a little bit more. If I can get one more silver, I can get a few things probably in my next run. But we'll find out. We will certainly find out. Ooh, is that bladder? Oh, that's a bladderfish. I'm going to pick that up while I'm paying attention to it. Not the fish I meant to pick up, but it was shiny, so you know, I don't mind. What biome did I even enter? I know I'm in the kelp forest, I mean, like, did I enter a cave? Well, there's more metals parts that will be useful in the long run. I see a rock. I know you probably don't have silver, but I'd love it if you did. You got titanium, which is very useful too, so I'm not complaining. Oh, gold. That's honestly not what I was expecting. Just kind of skimming to see whatever thingies I can pick up on my way. Oh, there's an entrance here. Wait, is this the same entrance I've been to a few times? Yeah, it is. You know, I'll explore it one more time. I'm gonna go to the surface to get some oxygen, then I guess I'm gonna go down and explore it at least one more time. Getting to the surface. Okay. I guess I'm going to explore this cave one more time and then I can return home. I did find silver there and I don't think I fully explored. I kind of lost sight of it, but I just accidentally stumbled on it again, so... Tell me you mean not to explore the cave? If I'm lucky, there's still rocks here.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
That's if I'm lucky. I do feel like I've done a pretty thorough job, so I feel like there's probably not a lot here I haven't collected. But there is some, like this rock here. And that was, I think, silver, which then that is exactly what I wanted. Rocks, rocks. I need them, I beat them. I read them, I lead them. Okay, I need to start swimming back to the surface. I think I got some more silver, but so that's what I mainly wanted, so... Swim past all the toxic jellyfish. Realize I'm running into pure whatever. Sounds like something really wanted to eat me. Probably a stalker. I see bladderfish. Look at that bladderfish float to the surface. There you go.
30 seconds.
Sounds like a few stalkers are on my tail, so I'm not going to look behind me. I'm swimming the absolute wrong way to where I want to get to. I would not be surprised if stalkers are on my tail right now. I'll get back home, though. I'm swimming. Back home I go. Only 200 meters away. Before we go out a little bit deeper, I also need to see what the repair tool needs. It's actually the thing which I should have thought about, but for some reason I forgot about it until right this very moment. I need the repair tool to get the story going, so I should probably get the repair tool. So I get the narrative moving on ahead. I do want to move along the narrative, so I got that going for me at least. Fishy's having fun over there, it seems. Now I see one more bladderfish. I'm going to pick it up before I go inside base. Only because I'm going to need a lot of bladderfish in the future. The more I get now, the more useful it'll be for later. I came home still with plenty of inventory space, actually. So what does the repair tool need? Rebreather. You need silicone rubber. Oh, cave sulfur. Okay, you know what? I'm going to go get some. Cave sulfur, you can get pretty close to where you start from. You just need to look for those plant lily pad things. I forgot that I even needed sulfur for anything for some reason. So I realized it's like these Venus flytrap red flower looking things. They're usually in caves, and they These things!
Detecting sulfur deposits in the local cave systems. Sulfur is an essential component of the repair tool.
Yep. Is that how you avoid these things? I think I just finally figured out their secret. Gold. Is that silver or lead? I think it was lead. Alright, where is this other flower thing? Some more sulfur would be appreciated right now. Popped up and attacked me, but I didn't see where it came from. Was it there? I feel like it wasn't, but okay. Some more rocks. Titanium and titanium. I'm gonna go back to the surface pretty soon, but I'm not actually that deep at the moment. Oh, I'm full. What can I drop? Honestly, I'll eat this. Okay, well, I had a lucrative journey back to the surface, and it's now daylight again. Going back to home base. To the top, to the top. To the top now. So now I can do a few things. First of all, I can go inside here and drop off some stuff I don't need. I guess I should use one of these. Now I need some silicone rubber for what I need to do. And now the repair tool, if I can get this, that'd be great. Not there. Tools. Repair tool. I can make it. That'll be very, very useful in just a second, but there's a few more things I want to make. So what I was working for, not the rebreather. Jeez, what was I really working for? Pipes. Alright, I want the wiring tool, because I'm going to need the wire tool for a few things. So, wiring kit. I do need some copper wire just a bit, but first wiring kit. I'll make one wiring kit, because I'll need more than one. Okay. Let me also cook things and make water. Let's make all the water I can get. See? All the water I can drink from bladderfish. Then I can also cook some stuff. Cooked peeper. Why is my hunger full, actually? Oh yeah, I ate the thing recently. I almost forgot. Well, that was probably a waste there, but hey. Electronics. I got some wiring. I guess I can make a copper wire, because I'm going to need that in the long run. Basic materials. I can make more titanium from the metal I got. Okay. What do I want to build right now? Rebreather. I could make that. Actually, I do want that, but let me see what else I need there. First aid kit I don't need. Fins I don't need. I do want to save a little bit for something a bit later, but I will. Scanner, I got the repair tool. Flashlight I got. Flashlight. Pathfinder tool. Air bladder. Okay, a lot might be useful in some cases, but not using it yet. Habitat builder. Oh yeah, I do need that, which means I also need to make a computer chip. How do I make a computer chip again? For a computer chip, I need table coral. Okay, I know exactly where that is. I'm gonna make one of those shortly. But first, I've got the repair tool now, so I'm gonna do some stuff with this. Repair tool, set to 4. I was working on my base right now, lifting it all away.
Lifepod secondary systems online.
And repair the radio.
Running full environment diagnostic and outputting results to databank.
And now we get the story going.
Radio online. Broadcasting emergency distress signal.
Okay. This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9. 9 hours. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
Okay, so I need some basic coral. In fact, this is just it right here. It is. Well, that was really easy to find in this particular run.
Warning. Local radiation readings suggest the Aurora's drive core has reached critical state. Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours.
Oh boy. But I got what I needed here. I need to make a computer chip firstly. Computer chip. Alright, we got some advanced wiring kit.
Acquired.
Okay, so for tools, I was making something here. What was I making? So I need a computer chip. Nothing of that apparently. So electronics. What did I just need a computer chip for? Why am I being stupid for getting what I needed? Okay, do I almost have enough to make another computer chip? Let's see what I need for it. I need copper wire. Okay, well I can make more copper wire. I'll make another computer chip in a second. I guess I also need more table coral. Well, that's literally right below me, so I'm gonna go get some then. Table coral, table coral, table coral, hop.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Yeah, I know, I'm thirsty. I'm gonna eat the stuff I cooked. And I'm gonna drink water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Radio's still not going off. Okay. I can think I can make another computer chip. I'm correct. Alright, 2 computer chips. I guess I'll make another copper wire in case I need another one. Plus takes a plus inventory space, so. Now, the thing I need a computer chip for, let me remind myself. Not the flashlight, not Pathfinder tool. Right, habitat builder. Now I just need a battery, which means I need, okay. Acid mushrooms, there's some. Did I use up all the copper, or do I still have some left? I at least have, no that's not copper. I might need more copper. Let's see if I have any copper in storage, to see if I can make any batteries here. I think I only need one thing of copper. I think I have one thing of copper in here, I do. Okay. I need to make a battery. I think I actually had a battery in storage, but more batteries are good too. Alright, make the habitat builder.
The builder tool is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
Now, the next thing I want to build, probably I haven't unlocked yet, but that'll be good. I guess I can make just this rebreather, because I'm going to use that eventually. Okay, so I need the fiber stuff I put some away of. Now let's go in here. Personal. Actually, it's on equipment. The rebreather. Now, I'm actually not going to use this yet, but I'm going to put it away. Or actually, I cannot put it away yet. Well, I'm going to put it away when I come back here a little bit later. Let me put some stuff away. I do not need this much titanium in my pockets currently. I guess I do need to start making another locker just to be on the safe side. So John makes another locker. Plus, that'll take out more space, ironically enough. So, yeah, pretty recent. Yeah. Ryan might get a spare key later. About what? What are we talking about? I'm gonna take a stab at bedtime. It's a pretty good game. Let's put this here. Trust me when I say something, we're not even at the most interesting stuff in this game yet, so we're still kind of pretty early in. Let me put stuff there. I'm gonna change this for the habitat builder so I can put this out. Here's a locker. It floats into the air. I'm gonna put it down here. There we go. Now I can put more things inside storage. Yeah, I'll keep what I currently have, but good to know, good to know. Actually, I guess I'll put my acid mushrooms away. I'm gonna go cave search. I actually did not apparently search the caves around where I started from very thoroughly, so there's stuff for me to explore, which means I will. That's not my light. This is my light. I hear a pufferfish. Oh, my radio's going off. I'll talk to my radio in a bit. So I can scan this as well. There's something making all sorts of creaking sounds in here, and it's not me, so... Alright. There's more rocks here. No, I thought it was rock, but it's just my imagination. I mean, really, who would expect to find a rock in a sea cave, right? It must be fucking crazy. Let's swim through. Everything seems pretty in order. Down we go. Oh. I finally figured out how to avoid these things. They're like bulls. Didn't figure it out in any of my previous runs. I just figured it out now. I might catch you, a certain type of fish. Knew I didn't have you yet. Take some more cave sulfur in case I need it. Okay. Oh, these are here. Two types of fish there. Didn't find any copper though. Well, I'm probably gonna get plenty of copper in a little bit, so it's probably not that big of a deal. It'd just be nice if I could make some more batteries and stuff like that. Actually, why am I sticking here? I don't actually need all this oxygen yet. I did get a little something I needed. I can't figure out what that is at this very second, but... back to base. My radio went off too. I'll listen to it.
This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Oh boy. I'll take care of that in just a little bit. I'm remembering what I even wanted copper for. What did I want? I think it was just batteries. Well, whatever the case. I do have a locker downstairs, so I will go get it and drop it off. Or drop some stuff off, really, is what I'm trying to say. Since I'm about to go out, I'll drop some precious minerals off. I'm gonna keep these fish on hand. I guess I'm gonna consume some water. Alright, so where was this transmission? Let me first look around. I don't actually... Let me go inside my base. I'm gonna go to the top of my base and scavenge for a second. It said approximate stuff written down, but I don't see a signal marker on my map. Was it like... Let me look at my data banks. Advanced theories, blueprints, survivors... it's not advanced theories. It's not data downloads, maybe? Codes and clues. Life Pod 6 transmission origin. The distress signals were received from Life Pod 6, but the task coordinates were corrupted. Last available photographic data has been downloaded and analyzed. Crews has requested assistance navigating radiation. So, oh, they need... That means I need the radiation suit. Sunk to approximately 100 meters. Located in an area dense with red grass near a number of natural arches and rock stacks. Transition origin approximately 400 meters west-north of Life Pod 4's last known location. But I don't know where Life Pod 4 is, so I'm gonna have to wait till I get that. Is there any other things I can listen to? Because some of these actually have voice things that you can listen to as you're playing, but I guess not yet. It's starting to get dark. I'll go down for a second. I heard a stalker. I guess I'm gonna get some more bladderfish because I'm almost out of water again. So here we go, bladderfish hunt. If it's pink and shiny, that means I want to drink you. There you go. Oh, there's another radio transmission. Sure, I'll get it. I just got a few bladderfish anyway, so I can prepare some water. Yeah, radio transmission. What do you want?
Receiving pre-recorded distress call. Laying back.
This is LifePod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
I need bleach. How do I make bleach? I don't think I've ever made bleach. Salt and coral tube. Well, actually, I've got both of these somewhat on hand. You know, I'm gonna make better water. I don't think I've actually ever done that before. There's some coral tube right now. Actually, I'll scan it before I do anything else with it. Okay. Da, 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 da. Is it big? Actually, it's very, very small for what I expected, so I'll take a few more, but again, I can get some more later. Oh, there's also a distress thing there. I'll go for that in just a little bit, but first, I need some salt. Do I have salt on hand? I can... Salt deposit. Also, I got some quartz which I need to put through there. Okay. And in here, I got some quartz so I can turn that into something, and I've got more salt. Alright, let's do some magic. First of all, I'm going to turn this into quartz, or into glass. I'm turning this into bleach.
Bleach is an essential chemical used for cleaning wounds and purifying water.
Alright, well, I'm going to purify some water now.
Preparing the day's water ration ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death.
And I can cook cyanide. I'm going to eat a cooked whole fish, sure. Peace for thou there, social. Let's not drink the special water yet. I guess I got a lot of special water. I'll drink one filtered water. And I cooked a fish. I think it was the whole fish. I'm going to eat that. There you are. Okay, anything else? I'm honestly starting to get a little bit too much water, so I guess I'm going to put some water away. Switch container, switch container, switch container. Guess I get another med pack. And I'm gonna, while I'm waiting for something to happen, I'm going to follow this distress signal, I guess, and get something from it. Time to follow a distress signal. Also, when we eventually get to LifePod 4, we have to remember that LifePod 6 is like 100 meters away from it. But right now, we are not at LifePod 4. Right now, we're about to go to LifePod 3. I'm just trading water because I'm mainly just going for this point. It looks like I'm close to see. Yeah, I got close to some pretty stuff. I need to stop catching bladderfish and I have too much water eventually. This little bladderfish mine though, how can I look it up? Or look past it really? Picked up too many acid mushrooms. I need to drop a few. I will keep 4 though, because I need that for batteries, which is something which I do want. Need more copper before that though. Okay, I think I'm close enough to just kind of dive for it. Welcome site. Let's take a good look. Guess I'll scan this for the moment. Sea glide. Compass fun.
New blueprint acquired.
And PDA. Anything in here I can scan.
Integrating new PDA data.
Fun, fun. Okay. I'm gonna look around just... I guess I should get some oxygen first. But I want to look around just so I can get some, like, copper, hopefully. Copper, copper. they got hostile quickly. The stalkers really like to pick up metal parts, I should mention. If you're wondering why you see them like carrying all the metal pieces all around. They just really like it, I guess. Oh, this event's happening. Which means a few things are about to become available.
A quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core. The reactor will reach a supercritical state in T-minus 10, 9...
Let's watch this.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2...
Now radiation.
The radiation suit has been added to your blueprint database.
There you go. Hello, floaties. Okay, so I need to get the stuff I need because I now need to make the radiation suit and we can move on to something. Which I didn't realize. I'm happy that timing there was good. Make some more water, I guess. We can't too many bladderfish. I'm gonna have water for days at this point. Did I have this many bladderfish? Was I picking up that many? Wow, I guess I was. 'Cause I just... Okay, well, I'm gonna make cooked peeper. It's okay. We're about to get to the boat there again. Cooked overfish. Yep, ship's blown up. So how do I make the diving suit? The diving suit needs fiber mesh and lead. I got both of those things, actually. Lead. Fiber. Good amount of both. Which means, yep, diving suit. Ta-da! I need to swap my hats there, but I think I'm about good. I'm gonna get a little bit more titanium because I know I need to make another locker thing. I think I need 4 to make a locker. Alright, let's make another one. And I can put a bit more away in here. Should I have any copper? No, I don't have any copper. Alright, I'll put this stuff away. Coral tubes, now I know they kind of have a purpose. I'll put them away. And I'll put the other things I want to put away down below. And now we're actually going to go to our first main story location in just a second. Let me first prepare this. Put it there. Okay, I got some stuff I want to put away in U2. Actually, I guess not too much. I will put the filtered water stuff away. I do not need this much water. In fact, I'm about to get more water in just a second, so... I'll consume one of them even. I'll also eat my fish. Okay. So, everyone ready for Radiated Waters and our first real story mission? So the first story mission means that we need to explore the ship which we crashed from, which we use the escape pod to get away from the Aurora. Oh, cool peeper. I've done this in my previous 2 runs as well, but we'll make our way over to the good old ship. Gotta dive. The ship hasn't blown up a 3rd time, it's just I'm playing a completely different save file. I promise this is going to be the last save file I made, though. Just know that so far it's not that there's been 3 different ships that have exploded 3 times, it's just that it's the 3rd playthrough I've been doing. But this was going to be the last playthrough I did, though. So I'm working for it. Making my way, swimming on over. Ooh, that's not what I expected to see when I went down. The only thing about getting closer is I'm going to be entering some more questionable and dangerous
scans
ones.
show a nearby cave entrance. Depth 90 meters, leading to an unknown environmental biome.
I will trust there. I guess I'm going to skid the surface for a moment. I'm trying to aim for the front of the ship, because that's how you enter in its side. I just went there and I found it, so that's cool. Swimming on over through water we go. Da, 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 da. Go on down, give it a moment. Da, dee, 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 da. The ocean looks kind of scary from here, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I've ever been inside this sort of area specifically, but I started from a different spawn point than I'm used to. So I guess it is what it is. I should spend more time. So for those who don't know, when you get really close to the boat, there's radiation, and radiation hurts you. But because I've got the radiation suit, I don't have too much to worry about. I don't like how deep this looks. I'm not used to seeing the ocean this deep near here. I feel like I'm entering in from a different point than I usually enter from. Was I on the opposite side of the ship than I'm used to or something?
The biomass in this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint or terror vehicle signatures.
Maybe it's also because I haven't really explored the deeper ocean parts yet, so I don't have a full feel for it yet.
Integrating new PDA data.
Well, that's good. And a first aid kit. Just kind of seeing if there's stuff to scan. Okay. So I'm gonna see if there's like rocks down here for me to get and all that. This is a different biome that I'm used to. It's the Dead Sea. Guess I'll get more salt. Okay. Well, I've got plenty of glass right now. Rocks, though. The rocks might have some precious minerals. That's what I'm getting stuff right now. Seeing what all I can actually get. Is that silver? I hope it was. I actually desperately do need silver right now. Metal salvage parts, probably going to be useful. Alright, so I should start looking for an entrance to the ship. Fun, fun. These have got really creepy. I'm kind of concerned about it. But we'll find out, I guess.
Life form readings in this region are sparse. The Aurora's radioactive fallout will have devastating effects on the alien ecosystem if not contained within the next 24 hours.
That's a good way to look at it. Let's swim off to shore. Okay. And we've arrived here. Now, before we explore this place, I'm seeing the stream's acting up a little bit, so I'm going to go fix it. So we'll be back in just a second. Stream's going to stop and then start. I'm going to probably switch servers to do some things, but then we'll get right back into this.